Hey, good morning. It's early. How do you create your speech, your presentation, your talk, so you grab the readers from the very start, you hold on to them throughout, and then you bring it home with a big fat message? How do you do that? Where's the structure in it? How do you organize your content? How do you hook them in the beginning, hold them in the middle, and then bring it home? How do you do that? That's what I'm working on for the next year. This is a note. This is a draft. What I'm doing right this second is improv. This is not improv comedy, but improv. I'm recording. It's early in the morning. I'm recording some notes here. This is actually, I'm kind of guiding these notes to one specific person, Spencer, and looking for his input on this topic. So I'm also here creating my notes because this is top of mind for me, and through verbally, recording audio here, I walk through my head and get my notes out on audio. You could do this on paper, you could do this on video, you can do it with bullet points or a mind map. In recent years, I've been doing much more audio, and it helps me to get through my ideas and think through them. And also because I don't usually hit pause, and I have to fill the time. I also have a very limited time. I'm very strict on my 10-minute limit, and this will not be anything close to 10 minutes. So here's what I'm looking for. Why am I doing this morning? I am an improv artist through and through. I like to wing it, to just give it a go, to go with the draft, to get up there and hit record. And I know that scares a lot of people, and it should. It's scary. I'm just used to it. I do it all the time. So I've gotten over that fear through, pure bulldozing madness and just going straight for it. So that's one option, bulldozer through it. That's an option. However, this is very much like in the writer's world, we talk about pantsing or discovery writing. For example, Stephen King, the famous thriller writer, is a pantser or a discovery writer. That means he doesn't outline his story first. He says he has to write in order to discover what the story is. So that's wonderful and all, but I am not recommending this for a presentation. Now, I'm kind of sort of specifically talking about the presenters at Author Nation in Las Vegas in November 2025, how to help them with their presentations, how to help them with the story structure of their presentations, whether it be half an hour, 45 minutes, or a full hour, or longer. How can I or we help them with their presentation structure? Now, remember, I am an improv guy. So, my kind of honest answer, or not honest answer, but my gut answer is, just go up there and wing it. It'll be fine. It might be fine, but it would be better if we had some structure. So this is what I'm looking to do, and looking to Spencer for help to help with structure of presentations, of speeches, of talks, especially for this author-writer conference, but then beyond. So, and the reason I want to do this is because, they say that the best book to write is the one you want to read. So I need this teaching too. In fact, I especially need it because I'm such an improv guy, because I'm such a just wing it, just see what happens kind of guy, that I need structure too. Sure, I have some ideas in my head right now about what I want to talk about right now within this 10 minutes. But, okay, you got 45 minutes and there's a room of, 20 to 2,000 people, and they're taking notes and they're ready to go, and they want to know what you got to tell them. And you've got your slides, you've got your talk, you've got your stage, you've got the point you want to get across, you got the message, who's your audience, where are they beginners, are they pros, what's the main message you want to get across, and sort of why. And do you have some takeaways? Do you have some action items? Do you have some follow-up stuff? So this is my smorgasbord here of presenting. It is also, it's funny as I say these things, as I wing this, as I improv this little chat here on a Wednesday morning, coming to you from Austin, Texas, I realize I need Spencer, because he is a structured guy. He's the experienced presenter, and I'm more of an improv guy and more about a sort of stage presence and sort of my Toastmasters experience coming in here, voice variation, voice variety, talking really fast and then really slowing it down and pausing and stuff like that. So more from the Toastmasters perspective, I think I'm looking for Spencer, although he knows that stuff too, but with more of the structure of the talk and the sort of beginning, middle, and end, as well as the hook and the message and the do they want more? Get them wanting more, right? So stuff like that. I'm looking to him for that. So you might also, if you are listening to this, dear YouTube viewer or podcast listener, you might be thinking, Bradley, why are you recording publicly what seems like a message to Spencer? And I've got to say, when I do these things, when I share sort of my updates or my early morning thoughts, I get feedback like, wow, what a good idea to record audibly your thoughts on a topic. And this is why also, so it's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow I have my Thursday Thunder, my video and audio weekly blast of creativity and inspiration. And I already know what I'm going to say. And part of it comes because of this morning. And I thought, what's my Thursday Thunder going to be? And then as I thought about Spencer and structure and presenting and messaging and hooks and stuff like that, I thought, ooh, I know what I'm talking about tomorrow. In fact, there's a teaser right there. There's a hook right there. Tomorrow's going to be good. And I got one word for you. And it's a weird one. Ajar. And I don't mean like a can or a jar. I mean the word AJAR. Ajar. And how you can keep your door ajar, and because you don't know who might come in. There we go. There's my little teaser for Thursday Thunder. That's the kind of stuff I want to talk about as well. Teasers and hooks and callbacks and all that fun stuff. So I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope Spencer is too. And if you're listening and you have no idea what I'm talking about, well, if you're interested in what I'm talking about better presenting, better presentation skills and talks and hooks and storylines and organization of your talk or even your book, stay tuned here at Every Possible Podcast and YouTube channel, and there'll be lots more about this in the coming year. All right, that's it. Bye for now. Have a great Wednesday. Bye-bye.